The top three reasons why cybersecurity is as important to us as a company as safety is. I mean, it's another form of safety. Physical safety, our CEO says if somebody gets hurt, it doesn't matter what we were doing, it definitely wasn't worth the outcome. So the safety is first and foremost, so we have to be thinking about that on every single job. Same thing, cybersecurity, as I said before, anyone in the company can open the door to our network, anyone in the company. So it's everyone's job, everyone's responsible for it. And the three things that we're trying to protect is, number one, we want to keep the power on, we want to keep our systems operating, we want to keep customer service up, and we want to make sure that we're not affected as an organization because of some kind of an outside cyber threat. Number one. Number two is we're protecting our customers' information, because it could be used in spear phishing attacks. A phishing attack is just random emails that go out to people that are hoping somebody clicks on something. A spear phishing attack is you know something about somebody, and you're saying you can spoof or impersonate a person or a company and send an email to someone with information in there that would make them believe you are who you say you are, even though you're not. So in other words, I could be a friend of one of my daughters, and your daughter's over here, she needs some money, she couldn't contact you, can you wire this money? CEO fraud happens all the time, where you'll get an email, the CFO will get an email from the CEO, allegedly, it's not legitimate, asking that person to wire money to a certain account, and it sounds like it's very easy to counteract that by just a simple phone call or what have you, but you'd be amazed how many people fall for those spear phishing attacks. So we don't want customer information going out, because we have a lot of customer information that we're protecting. And then the third thing, and a lot of people don't think about this, is employee information. We have a lot of information, more sensitive information about our employees than we do about our customers. So it's our responsibility to make sure we're protecting our employee information as well as our customer information. There's a number of things that, cyber hygiene in general, we really want, like you just said, cyber hygiene we want to promote across the community. And there's ways you can do it. There's passwords. We promote camel case passwords. The longer the password, if you use a 16-character password, you're more likely to win the lottery than a cyber criminal brute forcing their way into that password. There's too many permutations with 16 characters. So the longer it is, we recommend that people use a phrase or maybe something from one of your favorite songs, something that you'll remember, and use that in a camel case form, which means capital letters, small letters for the rest of the word, capital letters, small letters, no spaces. So if we wanted to say, I told you I was from Philadelphia, so Elton John, Philadelphia Freedom. So Philadelphia Freedom with a capital P and a capital F for freedom, and that's your password. It's easy to remember. The longer it is, the more secure it's going to be. The special characters, that's overblown. And the reason is the hacker doesn't know whether you used them or not.